if you don't know already, you probably live under a rock. But Barron's came out with an article and basically said Facebook's not out of the woods, and I agree. I think that with Facebook, the ruling that came out with them yesterday regarding the FTC had a complaint about them about antitrust issues, and essentially they want them to break up. They want them to break up some of their other businesses, such as WhatsApp, Instagram. We've heard about this already. They've been to Congress, and so yesterday they went to court. The federal judge, which is, I believe, was actually appointed by Obama, which, whatever, doesn't matter, I don't think. But either way, dismissed it and almost kind of made a mockery of the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, about this whole notion as to how they even approached this. I don't know if it necessarily meant the judge was in disagreement with them, but I think that the way that they presented the information was a bit of a joke, and it was kind of embarrassing almost for the attorney generals and the FTC in particular. The crazy part about this is that the federal judge essentially laid out a blueprint, if you will, in this whole part of it, in the whole ruling, pretty much saying that they have the ability to amend this within 30 days and come back with a stronger argument, I guess, however it has to be laid out. I'm not a lawyer, but I think that's probably could be what's coming for them. They had said, Barron's had said, regulatory battles for both Facebook and its megatech peers are just beginning. For one thing, Judge James Boasberg of the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia left room for the FTC to amend its complaint. Boasberg found that the FTC failed to prove its assertion that Facebook has a monopoly power, finding the commission's assertion that Facebook controls 6% of social networking marketing to be unstoppable by evidence. And this doesn't really seem to be affecting consumers and stuff like that. So there's a lot that has to go into them essentially finding them guilty of a monopoly. And I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on this because Facebook jumped 5.5%, 6% after hours. It's pulled back. It's now sitting around $350 from its 357 highs, 358 highs. And do you think that this is going to matter for the stock? Do you think it's going to pull back if they end up amending this? And is it just another opportunity? Is it just another hoop that Facebook has to jump through? Yeah. What is it? Is it noise, or is there something to this, do you think?
Well, so Fat Man Zoom holds, like, Facebook is a Fat Man Zoom stock. So what did I say this morning? Did I say like 267 or something? I have substantial gains on it, so
yes.
I have it.
Okay.
So this is how I feel. It's not even a guess. This is how I'm treating it. Will there be a reaction? Yes, I think so, and it will create a buying opportunity, at least for myself. So yeah. I don't think it would be a crazy reaction as if it was a new case out of the blue. So I don't think it's going to be as drastic of a reaction. But the thing with these companies, like the mega cap companies and the mega cap tech specifically, is I think we're just used to now there's always regulatory issues.
Yes.
And so I feel like the stocks aren't reacting as much as they did before, where people are like, okay, this is just going to be the name of the game. The government's going to continue to go after them.
Yeah, it's just never ending, man.